Once upon a time, in a world shrouded in mystery and wonder, there existed a land where the forces of good and evil battled incessantly. In this land, two individuals named Evander and Seraphina stood as beacons of their respective moral perspectives. Evander, a seasoned warrior, believed in the absolute nature of good. He fought valiantly for justice, righteousness, and the protection of the innocent. His sword gleamed with the purity of his intentions, and his heart burned with an unwavering desire to vanquish all that was evil. On the other hand, Seraphina, a cunning sorceress, held a more complex belief. She understood the world's moral gray areas and recognized the interplay between good and evil. Seraphina saw the potential for redemption even in the darkest of souls, acknowledging that sometimes good actions were born from questionable motives. Fate played its hand when a great cataclysm struck the land, unleashing chaos and upheaval. As the fabric of society unraveled, Evander and Seraphina found themselves thrown together, forced to navigate the moral labyrinth that unfolded before them. Their first encounter was tense, marked by suspicion and distrust. Evander saw Seraphina as a conniving manipulator, while Seraphina viewed Evander as a narrow-minded zealot. Despite their differences, they realized they needed each other's unique skills to navigate the treacherous landscape. Their journey took them through villages decimated by marauders, where desperation and despair had bred moral ambiguity. Evander witnessed Seraphina's willingness to offer help to individuals tainted by a murky past. He couldn't fathom how she could extend kindness to those who had committed evil deeds. Yet, he also saw the seeds of change that sprouted from her acts of mercy. Similarly, Seraphina observed Evander's unwavering dedication to his code of ethics, his courage in the face of danger, and his ability to inspire hope in the hearts of the oppressed. She admired his conviction, but questioned whether his rigid beliefs could accommodate the complexities of a world grappling with moral contradictions. As their journey continued, the line between good and evil blurred further. They encountered seemingly virtuous figures who concealed malevolent intentions, and vice versa. The realization dawned upon them that absolute good and evil were elusive concepts, molded by perception and circumstance. Evander and Seraphina began to challenge their own beliefs. Evander discovered that acts of good didn't always guarantee positive outcomes, and sometimes stern justice only fueled the cycle of violence. Seraphina acknowledged that her leniency towards the morally compromised occasionally enabled further harm. In the midst of their internal struggles, they encountered a powerful entity known as the paradox, an enigmatic being embodying the duality of good and evil. The paradox revealed that true enlightenment lay in understanding the intertwined nature of these two forces. United by their newfound wisdom, Evander and Seraphina faced the paradox together. They realized that embracing moral complexity was not a betrayal of their principles, but an expansion of their understanding. With the combined strength of their contrasting perspectives, they challenged the paradox, confronting the fallacy of absolutes. Their victory did not eradicate evil, nor did it guarantee a world without darkness. However, Evander and Seraphina emerged from the ordeal with an unshakable belief in the power of empathy, forgiveness, and a nuanced understanding of the world. From that day forward, they became beacons of moral equilibrium, embodying the delicate balance between good and evil. Their journey was a reminder that the nature of good and evil resided not in absolutes, but in the choices one made and the impact those choices had on others. And so, in a world that embraced shades of gray, Evander and Seraphina continued to navigate the moral complexities, teaching others the lessons they had learned, the essence of the ever-evolving nature of good and evil.